Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about the wisdom and the wonder of why. And sometimes we don't like asking ourselves why, because we as adults will come from a place of being a victim. But when you think of a child coming from a place of why and how they continuously ask us why, regardless of whatever answer we give them, they're continually curious and they genuinely want to know why. And it frustrates us because sometimes we don't have the answers. Sometimes it just is what it is. And that's the same with our lives. If you're continually asking yourself, why am I in this situation? Why did this happen? Etc., etc. We all have our questions of why. Most of the time, it's because of consequences of decisions that we made. That's basically it. And we didn't take the time to think things through properly, because we live in a world of instant gratification. With cash machines, instant money, our internet is instant. There's a lot of stuff instant. We've microwave food, that's instant as well. So some of us, and me included for many years, I made wrong decisions because I didn't want to stop and take the time, because I wanted something to be sorted very, very quickly. And I paid the price because I had to take responsibility then and sit and ask myself, why am I in this situation? Why did I not wait? Why did I make such a bad decision? And generally, most of the time is because underneath it all, we're telling ourselves a story that we weren't loved, we're not loved, or we're not worth it. And maybe sometimes for the hard part of it is the feeling of the why. Why did I just allow that to happen? That's a very tough place for us to be, because the answer to our why is not like a child's. The answer to our why can be very, very painful. I know for me, I kept making one mistake over and over again. And until I changed my inner dialogue to myself, it kept happening. And my thing was, I kept overgiving. And I kept overgiving my time, I kept overgiving what money I had, because I believed at the time that if I gave to somebody else, then they would love me. And it never worked. It never worked. Maybe you do the same. You overgive your time, maybe you overgive your money as well. Maybe you overgive advice, and unless it's asked for, it's no use. Why do you do that? Why did I do it? I know a lot of my why as well was because I wanted to help people. I had a deep, deep desire to help people. But I had to come back and say, unless they ask for it, it's no use. So I had to check on my why. And sometimes in life, why is not the question we need to ask ourselves. Maybe the question we need to ask ourselves is what? What is this here to teach me? What can I do differently next time? What am I learning? And what do I want to do now that this has happened? Or that this has ended, or whatever it might be in your situation. So maybe there isn't that much frustration in why after all, when we come from a place of curiosity and wonder, instead of a place of a victim mentality, and use your why to bring you forward, not to keep you stuck. And until you face the reality of you, your why, your reactions, your decisions, you're just going to keep making the same thing. It's a very, very small word with 3 letters, but it can cause us so much pain when we look at it from the place of a victim. So do you ever stop and ask yourself why? And if you do, what do you do with your answers? That's another thing. But if you don't stop and ask yourself why, then ask yourself, why do I not take the time? Why do I act impulsively? Because we generally want something to stop, and generally it's pain. So I hope that that's helpful. And if it has been helpful, I just ask you to share it, because we do really want to reach as many people as we can. And as always, take care of yourself and take care of each other. And I'll talk to you the next time. Bye.